From the high plateau at Bozok, overlooking the vast plains of Anatolia, you can feel the ancient civilizations seeping from the soil. Great civilizations have fought and toiled over these lands. The Hittites, the Persians and the Byzantines have all at one time reigned over these lands. It was during the Malazgirt War that the doors opened for the Turkish people. The first were the Seljuk people, who arrived by caravan and settled at Bozok, on the high plateau. It was at this time that Bozok became native Turkey. Ataturk once said of the cavalrymen of Yozgat that they fight like heroes, and that the children of Bozok will always live here. Yozgat is both modern and old, set in a fabulous green countryside. If you visit Yozgat, you will first see the clock tower, which is shaped as a square prism, built by the then mayor. The tower looks out over the entire city. Leaving the clock tower towards the old part of Yozgat, you can see the governor's house, which is pink. The old part of town has snow-white buildings made from stone. The climate is hard, and the buildings reflect this in the materials that they are made from. The walls are thick and plastered. There are many wonderful places to stop and rest, including Carciolo, which was built in 1883. It has many walnut trees in the garden and was once used to entertain Ataturk when visiting in October 1924. Other unusual architectural features include 2- and 3-story buildings with elaborate balustrades overlooking the streets. Japanolo Mosque, in the middle of the bazaar, is a majestic building with greatly decorated gates and railings. The mosque was built by Mustafa Bey in 1779. It has 3 separate domes. The main dome is highly decorated and an excellent example of the style of the time. One of the domes is used as a community location for the townspeople. Walking through the old bazaar is an exciting experience. The sellers' voices echo from the old stone walls as they ply their wares. The oldest shoemaker in town has been making shoes man and boy for more than 60 years. Nizamolo Mansion, built in 1871, is currently used as the Ethnographic Museum. The floors and ceilings are made from wood. This sets off the exhibits perfectly. Exhibits range from carpets to cooking utensils to fighting armour from centuries ago. Carpet making demonstrations are often shown here. Horses have always been important to the region and are still used today. The traps are decorated in traditional colours and patterns of the region. Natural spring water is readily available through the town. The local bakeries produce fine bread and baked items with local grain. The traditional finger bread is still produced and is unique to the region. Next to the town is Turkey's first national park. Jamluk has been visited by the great and the beautiful. Ataturk frequently stayed nearby and often wrote of the park's tranquility and beauty. The trees in the park are over 100 years old. The Turks talk of the noise made between the trees as a scream to destroy the quietness. The Jamluk Hotel is for visitors to enjoy the park and surrounding country and historical places. A particular local delicacy which must not be missed is the tasty kebab, prepared with local fresh ingredients and spices. It is then cooked in a traditional manner of jug-shaped pots. The pots are sealed and then placed in a fire. The local men